A small boat goes down the river Nile and floats slowly as the waves move up and down. Within this boat is a single man and a single basket filled with fish from the fruits of the day's labor. He paddles calmly towards the capital, taking in the sights, sounds, and smells of the nature around him. It is very peaceful on this day, perhaps too peaceful, as he realizes not a single person has passed him from behind or headed towards him. Off in the distance, he can see a plume of thick black smoke rising from behind the walls of the capital. His heart sinks to the bottom of his chest, and he begins to paddle frantically towards the city. As he reaches the shoreline, he throws himself from his boat and sprints alongside its crumbling walls, fearing the worst, but hoping to see any hint of what may have befallen his kin. When he turns the corner, he sees looming before him a tower made entirely from headless, handless corpses. He stands there, awestruck and fixated upon the tower, until his attention is swiftly drawn to beyond the tower, towards its cause. And there, in the sand before the city walls, stands a man and a row of people, bound in chains and soaked in blood and sweat. The man swings his mace, and those before him crumble in a heap as blood, flesh, and bone drip off of his gleaming white mace. He shouts in the air and pounds his chest. "I have despoiled your women." Crack! Rings out as he strikes down another man. "I have despoiled your city." Crack! Another man falls to the ground in a heap. "I have seized your princess." Crack! "I have seized the land. I am Menes." Crack! "I am Namer." Crack! "I am Angry Catfish, and I am king of Upper and Lower Egypt. None may stand before me." Crack! 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 As all those before him fall to bloody heaps, he screams a loud shout and pounds his chest in victory. Hello, and welcome to Digging with Durbin. This has been a dramatic telling of the events depicted on the Namer Palet, our first significant bit of evidence on Egypt that goes into details. Now, many assert that this is a legend, but seeing as there is physical evidence of this, and Namer is recorded on later kings' lists, we can accurately say that this was the first king of Egypt, and he was just that, a king. The word pharaoh will not be used for thousands of years from this point forward. Later in our discussions, we will discuss the origins of the word pharaoh, and if and when the pharaohs themselves would have used that word, and also why it is so prominent in Egyptology, to the point where I can't help but mistakenly use the word. Well, I hope you have enjoyed. This has been the Namer Palet, and now we step firmly into history. Well, firm compared to before. So long.